Welcome to AUKFX, simply educational. So today we look forward over US dollar index DXY. So let's take our technical analysis forecast for coming up 5th March, I mean Monday, so 2019. How it reacts to the other pairs like Euro, like GBP and the other pairs. So in which the dollar also react as a counter currency or as a base pair. So let's see what's in the chart in the future, and today analysis we do it on our from website which is shown here, and let's start this. Now here is the website, and you just simple drop the address, so you will got this. And in this website you just go to the tools. The very first thing what we will do, number one, we got a chart, number one. So I just click on it. Now here is the chart, and basically it's a website, so there is not much so space for it. So you need to just click tab here, that is this open chart in a pop-up. So you just click on it and maximize this like this. So you have a chart of Euro USD, and now we are looking forward for DXY. So you just enter the address in the bar. It's DX. So it will open the DX. When DX open dollar index future, you just click on it. It will show you DX1, DX2. You just click on DX1. So now we have a chart of US dollar index futures, and currently waves. Right now market close on 96.450. Now with the very first beginning start, we need some rules, that what type of rules we are applying on this for taking a better analysis, that what will market will do. So the first very thing we will find, what we will find here on according to Elliott Wave, right? Elliott Wave. Then we also count the Gann numbers, right? And then we also use the Fibonacci, right? Three tools we are using in it. Now back to the charts. We have a chart here, and in this chart let's go to the monthly. And if I count on month, because why monthly, I need the previous candle, I need the previous candle closing point, I need the closing number. So I'm just zooming it to find out the pure number of closing, because we are on month. Let me show you. I'm not so fast, but let me show you easily here that this is month, right? This is DX1. You can also say it DXY in other charts. So because they name it, we are using right now currently on trading view. So this is your closing point, right? This is your closing point where the previous candle close of February, all right? It's your February. Okay, now how you find it, let me give you the idea. We just hover the price here and make it very fine. It's showing that the market close on last month 96.050. now this is the number of 96.050. so I just note down here 96.05, right? And 0. It's okay. Now go back to the website and just click on, now you need Gann calculator. Now here is a just trick, because my website is basically it's a secure website, right? It's based on SSL certificates of Google, but the problem is that the script of this calculator, which I like most, because it's not working on secure, so it's working on just hypertext transfer protocol. So all you need to do, there is not a big hurdle in it. You just go to this point in your browser setting. Let me show you. You just go to this point in your browser setting and click on it. So it will show you load unsafe script. When you click on it, it automatically gives you calculator visual like this. Now here is the calculator. You just enter your number, that is 96.050, 96.050, and calculate it. So it will give you the support and resistance numbers of automatically according to the Gann calculation like this. Now we are just placing these numbers. So 96.285, so you just counted 96.28, right? So let's go for this onto the charts. Now back to the 96.28. Where is 96.28? Now I'm just 96.28. Now all you need a horizontal line, so click on it and you need a horizontal line. So you just click here, horizontal line, and make it possible to read like this. And you can also, and it's so darker now I think, but for visual it's okay. 96, go to the settings. In settings you can easily enter the 96.28, 96.28, and it shows here. Now the second number is I'm just pausing the video to make it more. Now you just got the trick how I'm giving the number. 96.48, 96.69, okay, 96.48, 96.69. You just click another, and 96.48, 96.48. You see the another part, then you 96.69, another number, 96.69, and you just click on it, 96.69, and enter one more. Now these are the coming up parts of resistance, right? Basically support also we can enter in it, but okay, fine, we can enter in it. Let's see what are the three support numbers. 96.89, 96.10, 96.89, 96.10, okay, 96.89, 96.89, and 96.10, 96.10. Okay, now done. We all set this. Now we need support numbers. On the support number it is 95.67, 95.67, and we make it in a different color. It's 95.67, and you can make the color in a change color, like it's not visible. Basically I need a visible one like this, okay. And the other numbers are 95.46 and 26, okay. .46 and 26. 95.26. Okay, now done, it's enough. Now we have Gann calculating support and resistance number. How they work, let me show you how they work, because they are basically depends on algorithms of mathematics, and they work very super fine. And if you see mostly part, it also behave like this. You see this, exactly point to this number and market comes down like this, exactly point to this number like this. You see this, exactly point to this number. So these are behaving numbers, and they behave lot of market. So right now currently market stop onto this number 96.48. Now this is the main part what we do in first. Now the next part is our Elliott wave, right? We take the Gann numbers, and now we are coming on Elliott wave. Now the support and resistance are different things, because these numbers are also called support and resistance, but basically these are the behaving numbers. They behave so much in the market in algorithm of calculations. Now after this we are going to our next step. Next step is you just find this on monthly. Now you are converting the chart into the daily range. Now see this, in daily you have these numbers, right? You have these numbers, and I'm just taking it into a new way. Now we have to find where is the support and resistance behaving number, right? We need it. We need a support and resistance behaving number. Now we have a support here. I'm just placing over here, because why I'm placing here, let me, if you allow me to tell this like this here, and we change this color into another color like green. Okay, why? Because if you see in the market there is a reaction here, then market gives you a breakout here, and after this swing market comes back down and another breakout. After this breakout market makes a first touch here, then you see a second touch here. So it's basically a brilliant number. Now see these touch, market still touching to it, so it's a sign where you get a reversal in your trading. So after this we also make it good. Now according to Elliott wave pattern, right now current market is 96.45, right? And we are watching it into a daily chart, that what happened in past and what we are watching it. So let me find out. There are two types of impulse according to Elliott wave. There is a impulse wave and there is a corrective wave, and in corrective wave you will find A, B, C like this. So you will find A and B and C. Now this part is a visionary part, because in this part if you look on it, this part, you can easily find out the upcoming impulse, that what happened next after it. So according to this law we enter from here, because if you see this and this, so there is a ABC. You see there is a ABC. So it's very true that from this point to this point there will be a if you say like 1 2 3 4 5, so it's an impulse wave, right? And there is a alteration in it, so it's another subject of Elliott. I'm not discussing it right now. And after it we see there is another impulse like this. So and there will be another after this impulse, you see there will be another ABC. So it's another ABC here. So it's confirmed that this impulse is a impulse, and according to this impulse market will go up and break out these two parts according to Elliott wave. It's very true and it's very simple and easy to understand that if you see at one point, this is your second correction, this is your third point, and this is your fourth correction, so you are awaiting for a fifth correction for up to maximum 97.550. It's very simple. Now let we find more clues according to our Fibonacci tool, right? So according to Fibonacci, let we go into this part. Now we see this part is our correction part. It's confirmed. So this part is basically our correction part. This part, this is the correction part, right? And now here, from starting here, this is our new impulsive wave starts right now going for up, right? So the next part, let me make it more clear and like this. Okay, now there are impulse waves. When we count a impulse wave, there are, let's suppose this is a impulse wave, right? So there are more impulse waves in it, like 1 2 3 4 5. It's called waves in the waves, waves in the waves, and I will show you that how. Let's see this part. This is the very first impulsive part, like this. Okay, now I am changing the color and I will show you that there is a first impulse and this is your second correction part from here to here, and then it goes again up for this part. Now this part is your fourth correction from here to here, and then you finally see a candle goes above from this area, above from this part, and it breaks the part, and then after it goes, now this is your 5, then after it goes for your ABC like this. This is your simple ABC zigzag pattern, like A, B and C. And after it, market goes again back to like this, and then it goes like this, and then it goes up for another impulse. So this will be the third wave, and this whole wave is called like this. This is your first, second, third and fourth. Now you are in a fourth correction. According to what we say candle patterns, you see this candle pattern here. It's showing that the range of the body, it's now minimized into this body, and the tail is telling you that lots of pressure of buyer here, okay, right? And now you see another here, and after this market takes a potential move for up, and market goes to a behaving number of Gann 96.480, right? Now all we need to learn that this wave will go up from this point, to what type of wave is this? It's your fifth wave. So according to this analysis, we find out that it's really true. According to Elliott wave, market is going up and dollar will be stronger, and if dollar stronger, so the other pairs or other currencies will be damaged. How? If you take a Euro USD according to DXY, if dollar comes stronger, euro become weaker, and it's true in upcoming weeks. So let me find out more clue according to, let me click here and I go to the Fibo retracement, and let me check how much it retraced from here to here. And if we see that market retrace maximum to 0.786, Okay, now you see this, then market comes over maximum to this area and then market goes up. So it's the total retracement of 78.6 and it's a perfect retracement of second correction according to Elliott wave. So it's very true. Now let's see the fourth one, and if I go to the fourth one, which is just top over there, and I make it from here to here, and let me make it, yes, it's accurately goes to 0.618 according to this Fibo. 0.618, this fourth correction means now the fifth wave. Now how we find the fifth correction? So we just need some alteration in our Fibonacci tool. All you need to do, just click on the settings, and if you see no, sorry, just click on the Fibonacci settings. Why it's showing this style? Yes, you don't need 2.618, don't need 3.618, 4.236, you need 1.272, you need 1.618. okay, fine, everything is going. You need 0.886 sorry, and you need 1.13, it's 113, just like 1.618, so it's 113, so it's 113, right, 1.113. now it's all set, and we just move it up to make it okay. Now the Fibonacci, now you see the tool is changed. Now you can easily find out that where is your extension. I also put the extension numbers. So now let we see with the extensions. All you need to do, just remove this. Now we minimize the chart and we find the calculation of these numbers, right? Now if I follow this third wave according to Fibonacci, how? Let me show you. I just place this Fibonacci reverse from this point to this point according to my correction phase, because I see the correction, and let's suppose that we are here. So how I find the number of exact my third wave? So I just point this here, and now if I give you the number, that you will see that market basically goes maximum to minimum to 1.13, and then goes maximum to 1.272, or maximum, which is high potential, 1.618, right? 1.618. now you see that market in the middle goes for a reversal. Now it means that this area, basically from this part, many traders take the trades for a reversal. So it's this part is truly a third wave. Now we are finding our future according to our fourth correction. So how we find it? It's very easy. It's so easy to find out. You just need to drag it more up to this point, and then you drag this to your third wave. Now according to third wave, market where it will go, we will see it from here to here. Just let me drag it more to confirm this number. I'm just minimizing it more. and I need this to be little down to show me the numbers, right? Now it's easy to understand. Okay, now see this. uh, if you see this point and this point is your third wave, and you see this correction comes according to 0.38, right? It's 38.6, right? It's 38.6. Okay, now the fifth wave is now on its journey, so it will go first to this number. Now this number is your 97.550, which I tell you according to a perfect support and resistance, which I count from back charting. So, and the next point is 1.272, and the highest reach of because in previous third wave we see the highest reach in between these two numbers. In between these two numbers we see the third wave. So it's very true that the coming up fifth wave will not go so much high according to this number, but we will note this number is 98.695, right? And the other number is 97.875, and the least number is 97.54, right? But market will touch this. So this is your fifth wave. This is your fifth wave, because this part need to be cut and back to this part, and you see that this part already touches two times. You see the first touch and the second touch. So this part will break this like this and goes to 1.272, then it makes a curve and then goes more up in between or this number, right? And after this you will see that market will go, let's suppose that market goes to this number, so we will final it with a support and resistance, right? So we just place our number resistance here, 97.880, and we place our number here. Now this is our top priority, but it's on we can see it on just a rare case, right? So after this, now we are changing our Fibo into our future, right? So according to what type of wave comes after this 5. Now it's true that we see that fifth wave will go up to this point like this, but let we say that this is your point, right? 97.880, but this point will need to be breaked. But if we see that 98.695 according to 1.618%, let we count it from there. So the wave must go back to like this if it's your 0 point, right? And market comes back approximately. What is the target of A wave? Let me tell you what is the target of A wave according to this. If this is a fifth wave, right? So according to this, this is your fifth wave, right? And market comes direct to this point, let's suppose. So the point will come from here to back to here, this point. This is your 0.886. The point used to be come into this point. This point comes into 88.6. Always remember it's your A wave, because this correction comes within the impulsive directions and it gives you this number. So the number is 97.05, and 97.05 is basically a Gann calculator number. So it's very true that you will see this number according to a wave, and then it will go back to 0.236 means 98.26 for your B wave, and then after you will see a C wave which straightly break this area. This is your C wave back to the pavilion. So this is the total analysis of US dollar DXY which I give you, and today I publish it, and let's see in the future that I give you the numbers according to it. And note down these numbers. I also mention these numbers here, that how much it will go up, how much it will go down. You can easily see these numbers. So first number I give you this is your number, right? The secondary number of let's suppose if you need to sell Euro USD right now, so you have to focus DXY. So DXY will go maximum up to this number, right? Then after, when you want to take a buy on Euro USD, you need this A wave come back to this number. This is your buy, right? This is your buy. And after need you sell again, that is your B wave back to up to this number. Now note down these numbers, it's so easy. And after this B wave, you will see a C wave back to these numbers, that is 95.69, 95.69, right? So it's very easy, and we will meet again. Thank you so much and happy pips.